I can't tell yet. All right, looks like we are live. All right, guys. Welcome back for another one. All right, guys. So we're going to continue. Not quite where we left off because it's been quite some time since the last time we left off. It's been over a month. I did post updates in my Discord for everything that I've completed between the last episode and now, basically. And so that's what we're going to be focusing on here in a little bit. Hi, Nick. How's it going? Yeah, the green screen there is some things I need to still fix with the green screen. I don't know if it's lighting or I just need a better camera. I was recording some videos yesterday, which I'm going to give you guys thumbnails for a little bit later. And I had some problems with one of the shirts I was wearing, so I had to change my shirt. And so I still got to figure out some things with the green screen to make it a little bit better. But yes, it is working out pretty okay so far. Thanks, DC, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Nick. Yes, it's been some time. Hopefully things get better and I can come back more on a full-time basis for you guys, but still a little unclear at this moment. All right, so let's get into, well, what's going on over here? All right, that's better. All right, so let's get into, let me just go through things. Now, I accidentally did log in this account earlier today, started completing some daily objectives that I normally do anyways. And then I recalled like, oh yeah, I'm doing this live stream today. So I did complete some of the daily objectives already, but we'll go in and finish off what's left. And then we'll get into unlocking some more content. I have an idea of where I want to go today. So we'll get into that. First, let's get an arena match going. So feel free, guys, to blow up the chat, ask questions, do what you do. And we'll let this match complete on auto. Yes, the Asgardians that I currently have built up seem to be around this same rank level. I can't seem to punch through. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's like how somehow some people are outgrowing me a little faster, which makes sense. This game, I'm casual in this account. I could definitely play other game modes more aggressively, like raids and blitzes, but I don't. A lot of times I just do the minimum and then I'm like, wash my hands, I'm done with this account. So my progress in this account, definitely, you guys can definitely do better. Like I said, I'm way too casual. If I was more aggressive, it'd be interesting to see where I'm at, but I just don't have time to aggressively play 2 accounts, that's for sure. Nick, you missed the Orb opening Fridays. Oh man, Nick, I got something for you. Let me put this on auto real quick. So guys, here you go. Here's the first teaser of a video that's coming this week. Yes, you can see there the Orb opening show is returning. I am changing the format from always being Friday Orb openings to actually being Orb openings focused around whatever character is featured. But yes, that is coming. It is already recorded. It's up on YouTube. It will be released on Friday, ironically. But yes, that is coming. An Orb opening video is coming. And after the last one where we opened 6 red star characters, I don't want to spoil anything, but it may or may not be that level again. We'll see. Asgardian's going to win this on auto, I think. Maybe if we take care of Hela. Where's my mouse at? Oh, there it is. All right. Cool, Nick. I'm glad you're excited. Yeah, I'm warning now. It was supposed to be a short video, and it ends up going like 20 minutes again. So if that tells you anything what to expect, it goes another like 20 minutes. How's Emma going in my main account? I can't look at it because I'd get this. I'm thinking. I mean, I'm pretty much. I don't know how many days it was running, so I basically have gotten every Emma shard possible so far, except for the very last one on the high roller campaign. I stop at the 1.8 whatever odd number that is, and so that very last shard is the one I'm missing every day. But other than that, I'm collecting every single shard every single day. So whatever that math equals out to. Will you do a swarm event character team? Probably not. I did link Squirrel Girl for people to go check out to get an idea. So there probably will not be a swarm video. I could have rushed one, but I already had 2 videos I was making and needed to edit it. One of them was the orb opening. I really need to open up orbs for swarm, and I felt like recording them. because I had a lot of red stars saved up. And then I already had a video made up, which is the second part to the resource management 101 video that I'm actually like. I'm absolutely loving that series. It's kind of getting a reaction that I was expecting. You know, some people, you know, saying great. I got characters that are listed on usage, and then I got some people saying, well, this character's missing, this character's missing, how could this character be missing? So kind of get the reaction I want. So I do want to keep continuing on that series, as I'm really liking it. I have plenty of ideas for it, and a second part to that is coming later this week. So on Saturday, you guys will be getting this video, Resource Management 101, The Trap. I'm not going to spoil anything in this video, but you're definitely going to check it out. It's going to add even more shock and awe value than what the first one already did. So yes, expect that stuff. Good to have you back. Thanks, Edward. I appreciate it. In a few days, I recently cleared DD2, and maybe a day later, beat it in timed. I don't have any characters. The best method. What's the best method getting to 14? Ooh, best method to 14. Let me try to think on that one a little bit. Definitely want to start looking at your war credits for mini uniques. There is a website. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. There is a website that helps you like plan out what mini uniques you need and what stuff like that. But definitely, probably the easiest website to guys go to is msf.gg. Simple as that. You can go there and you can get a breakdown of what you need. But war is one place that you can easily get the credits that you need. When you do the war credits, opening orbs with your war credits, always open the orange one. It's the best value out of all of them. And that will randomly get you pieces as you go. But yes, that's kind of what my recommendation is. There's some RNG involved, so it's kind of really hard. But the war store is definitely the best place to get your gear. You should have enough. If you haven't built any characters to gear tier 14, you shouldn't be bottlenecked currently, but as you build up, you will get bottlenecked on SBCs and probably some other things. Like I'm bottlenecked on damage catalyst. 15. Thank you, team tips. Glad to see you back, man. Oh, thanks, account Dan. Appreciate it. I'm hoping to be back a little bit more than hopefully going forward. I'll be back a little bit more going on. There's still things going on. I don't really want to get too much detail, but like I said, when I can get back, I will get back, and I will, you know, do more of this kind of stuff and have a little fun. But yeah, all right, let's apply some stuff. Best move. Yeah, Maverick got some good tips there for 14. That's for sure. Yes. Phoenix, Minerva, and Ebony Maw are three, like, oh, and Symbiote Spider-Man, if you got them, are like 4 characters that are like definite must do it. Outside that, then you start getting into characters that some people, you know, have favoritism towards or subjective to. But yeah, those are definitely 4 you want. Any gear that I actually need? Do I need this? Sometimes I get my 2 accounts confused of what I need. Oh, that's Sinister 6 showing, so I'm going to grab that. And we're definitely grabbing this one because that's eventually become a bottleneck at some point. And let's grab some of these. That's my 3 purchases. I'm not to grab anything in those sorts. And we will open up some orbs to end this one, just like we normally do in the past. And we don't have enough credits there. And war. Oh, yes, I'm trying to get Graviton to 4 stars. I'm probably going to stop once I get him to 4. But I do want to get him to 4. Sif I already have at 5, so we're good there. And any characters that I absolutely want to get red stars on? No. Going to get... Oh, there's something else I want to do now that I see that. Alright, let's see. Daily objectives. Got that one done. Blitz and raids. Let's see if they got raids going on. Please have raids going on. Alright, I'll join this one real quick. We'll get 2 done. Like I said, I do have an objective that we're going to do today. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. I'll just run my Asgardians through on auto. And I love load screens. Hey, RDX. Yeah. How's it going? Yeah, guys, if you don't know, there is a link down below. Actually, there's 2 links down below. So one of the links down below, actually, there's more than 2, I should say. But there's a link down below to my Discord if you guys want to join it. RDX, he came in on a volunteer basis to fix up my Discord. He's still working on it. We're still working out the kicks to make sure that, 1, you guys find it valuable, but also 2, that we don't, like, download you guys with too many, like, tags and stuff like that. So we're still working on it. But yes, I do appreciate his help and helping getting the Discord up to being more interactive and more informative and streamlined for you guys. Yes, congrats to my alliance. We did, it was yesterday or the day before, we 100% difficulty 1 of U7, so we're on the difficulty 2. So yeah, I'm really excited for that one. That's my main alliance, not this one, guys. Yeah, anything else? Oh yeah, there's a link down below. I probably will post it if you guys want to check it out in the description. There is a straw poll that I am collecting information for. It is for a future video, and I don't want to say any more on that, but just go in there, give me your honest feedback. Don't, give me like, oh, I feel like this, but give me what you feel like your honest answer is. I am going to use that in a future video, so the more feedback I have, the more people involved, the more at least I can say, yay, we got like 100 people that involved that did the poll. And more load screens. Hey, Mathis, man. How's it going? Cool, Nick. What did you vote for, Nick? I am kind of curious what the responses are. So you guys don't know, the straw poll is for basically how many in a normal farm, how many shards of a character you normally get. 2 seems to be the answer that is winning so far. I think 3 is closely behind, and so far no one has voted on 5 or 6 or more, so, which I didn't really expect, but I did put out there and it's an option just in case there is some lucky SOB out there getting tons of RNG luck that none of us other people are getting. Yeah, I have been told by people that have spent a lot of time investigating it what the average is, but that's not really the point of the poll. So like I said, I want your guys' feedback, because you'll see when the video comes what it's all about, but I don't want to spoil it because it's another one. It's going to be part of my resource management 101 video. And yes, and if you guys have watched that series yet, at least the first part, it's all about breaking down the facts of the game and not really about what people think or things like that. It's all data I collect from you guys, the community, and not data that I make up myself. Shard seed theory, campaign shard seed theory. Mathis, I wish I could prove or disprove that, but that is awesome. No, mine's going to be based more on facts than theories, put it that way. And like I said, I don't want to spoil anything. I just need you guys' feedback, and eventually, hopefully in another week or so, you guys will get that video, and hopefully some of you guys will be like, wow. That's my intention with some of this stuff, is the wow, like something that other people are not talking about that are actually facts in the game, and that's kind of the whole entire point. And help you guys like streamline if you need to streamline. And Blitz. Oh, who likes Blitz? Oh, what do you guys think about this new Blitz structure? They said people will be getting more shards, but I don't know if you're actually getting more shards or if it's just these, because like I feel like I've always gotten 25 shards of more, like, of a character, or like I don't feel like this is more shards. I feel like this is like the red stars are different, and they definitely cut back on first place, but where first through 100 get the same amount, but I don't feel like this is more. But you guys tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna go Blitz 2 matches real quick. Yeah, it really is. Like I said, I got a ton of feedback about like Mr. Sinister and Black Bolt. Actually, I even got a comment this morning about Black Bolt that I responded to, and I'm like, I think some people, like, because I didn't put them on the list, I'm saying they're not good, and that's not the point of the video. The point of the video was to label usage. Like let's take Mordo for example. The challenges that I said, that he's meta for, I've done research to prove that he's part of a team that can clear that challenge consistently, because it's collected from various data and a lot of data, that even if even if somehow there's new challenges added, at least at the point of that video when tier 12 is the highest challenge tier, he was able to clear it. So if you invest in Mordo, he's always going to be able to clear that challenge. It's never going to change on you. And that's the whole entire point behind usage, not what's meta, what's most powerful. And I think a lot of people got that confused and was really like fighting back. But I think the majority of people got it. There were just a handful, I think, that either because their favorite wasn't on there, or I didn't agree with somebody, they didn't fully understand what I was doing. So like I said, I try to respond and try to help, you know, clear the confusion or the gap in, you know, the understanding. But I do in my second video go back and explain it, even try to explain it even better than what I did, just so people don't, just so people kind of like, you know, try to lower the arms down. My goal is not to actually get people up in arms. It's to help inform and help people streamline if that's what they need to do. Anyways, Blitz is still as fun as it ever was. I'm not disagreeing with that one. But top 30-ish lost shards to lower ranks. Yeah, like I said, I think those are the top place lost. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, they did even it out versus giving one person a ton. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't help cut down on low quality time at all. Like, I thought it was going to be like, the way they made it sound to me, it would look like it was going to be like a system where it didn't matter what your TCP was, the harder you played it, the more rewarded you would have got. And so it was basically rewarding people for effort versus how strong your roster is. And it doesn't look like we got that either. So I'm confused. Like, I'm so confused of what the target is. And I don't know if we got in the final iteration of them fixing Blitz. Because if this is it, I'm so confused. I love Blitz said no one ever. Yeah, even when they tie like the events with mini uniques and stuff to them, I still can't get hyped for Blitz. Like, I'll Blitz because of those mini uniques being part of the rewards, but I still hate it. I couldn't even add more Mordo in here. All right. Blitz is done. All right, so we're good there. All right, so we got all of our daily objectives done. Like I said, I did some of them off camera, so we don't have to do as many. And so what is the goal of today? So first off, guys, I am still trying to push towards getting Loki unlocked as soon as possible. So let's take a look at that. I am level 64. So for me to get the Loki, I need to get to Mystic Campaign here. I need to get to... Does it tell you? Yeah. Does it not tell you? Well, it's level 65 to unlock this. I don't know why it doesn't say here. I used to say it here. Or Siege the Perilous. Is that the... Let me see where that's at. Yeah, okay. So I just have... Actually, I've already have it unlocked. I just got to get here. So that's my goal, to get the Loki. I've already completed the Cosmic Campaign. That's completely done. And I don't have these 3 campaigns fully done yet, but I don't really need them, except for one, which I'm going to get into. Ooh, there we go. Doesn't make a big difference. No, they did change the point structure around, but I feel like my points are exactly what they used to be. I have to do some comparisons, but so maybe they reduced it. All right. If they reduced it for everybody across the board, then it still would kind of be the same. You just can't score as high. Oh, so yeah, it's more milestones. Well, that's more Blitz Orbs you'll get, I guess, in gold. Did you do the new PvP? Yes, I did one test run of the PvP yesterday, and I won. I posted on my Discord for my Alliance. It's just on my Alliance Discord. I beat the heck out of someone. I don't, if you're a fan of mine, I'm sorry. I don't recognize the name, but all right. The intention is unclear, but it looks like the prediction might go low from now on. No more mammoth top scores. Yeah, I do. I said I'd do that, but if they reduce the point value on everyone, then it kind of doesn't really change anything. It just changes what the top score is. 20 milestones for same. Yeah, I noticed that was the same. The 750,000 points was the same. Oh, so more changes coming. Okay. Extra 6 milestones, but the exact same rewards. There is. Oh, so rewards are exactly the same. There's no extra gold or Blitz orbs or anything like that. The new PvP doesn't have any rewards. I like to see. Yeah, I was confused because like I thought maybe there was rewards tied to it. Because when I went to events yesterday, and this is the reason why I did the new PvP, was because oh, it's not here now. On my main account, there was an event up here for it, and so I went. Oh, actually, because I don't have PvP unlocked in this account. Anyways, yeah, there was an event for it, so I went and I hit go, and that's what got me to the match. And then when I did it, I was like, well, there's no reward structure for this. So I was like, I'm not doing it anymore. You know, I don't enjoy the game that much. You know, I don't. It's like playing Blitz. Like if I enjoyed playing a game that much, I'd Blitz harder. Rewards. Awesome. Glad you're doing well against other people. Woolworth actually broke it down. Both Blitz reward structures cap out at 70 points. The rewards same as they would used to be. Well, that's sad. That's very, very sad. Congratulations to Woolworth for actually taking time to do that. That's work that no one asked what to do. But like I said, that's the thing with content creators. Like someone will go the extra mile to to put information out for you guys. Reducing the top overall score makes it get ready for the top Blitz. Is yeah, I 100% agree with that, Maverick. I need to gain them gold stuff. The new PvP are probably going to start. Yeah, I can probably see them doing some kind of tournament style with the PvP, or doing something with it. I definitely know they want that to be a feature because the games are always the same, right? If they can compete a competitive game mode that makes you guys want to play, especially this one can get balanced, so it doesn't matter, what your TPC is, as long as you have the character built to a certain level, you can use them. Definitely adds a lot of competitiveness, which keeps people engaged in the game. They're like, well, you're beating me with, let's take Mr. Sinister for example. Well, I'm going to build my Mr. Sinister up now so I can use him also. So it builds that excitement and competitiveness. And also, gets people to spend too. I'm not going to lie. Graphs and spreadsheets are fun. Yes, they are. You should see like I said, my resource management spreadsheet is so, I hate looking at it anymore because it's like grew from something small to something huge and I'm just not liking it. Hi, Bastion. What's up, man? Where am I at? Okay, so let's get back to what I was doing. So you guys are Loki. Let's go to my roster here. So yes. So for the Mrs. campaign, these are the 5 that I've been building up to go through it. And I've started working on AIM also because when I get to Villains Chapter 7 unlocked, I need AIM ready to go. So I have started working on them. Scientist Supreme will always be carried over for other things. The other 4 are going to get dropped like a bad habit. And cool. So what I need to do in this episode is I need to start focusing on what the next stage is going to be. So the legendaries that I want to get: 1, Black Bolt; 2, Phoenix; 3, Ebony Maw. The rest I could really care less about, to be honest, because I can pretty much do everything in the game without those legendaries. So when I get them, I get them. I'm not in a rush to get them. I feel like I don't really need them to be meta in the game. Those are the 3 that I need. The rest, is when I get to them, and that includes the Visible Woman. So anyway, so I need to start focusing on what I need for Phoenix. And so I did a search earlier, but I'll do it again. We need controllers, which I just skipped. Mystic villains. And we'll get villains just so it's just streamlined here. Alright, so the one character I need to get to is Nobu. I don't have him unlocked yet, so I was taking a look at where he is. And he is on Villains 6-3. So that's the campaign I need to unlock, and I can actually do that now. So that's what we're going to go do, guys. We're going to go get Nobu unlocked so I can start farming him daily. I'm on Villains 5-4 because I stopped after I got the one aim minion here. Which one are you? Security. So we're going to keep going here. This should be an easy wipe through. I shouldn't really get stopped at all. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so you can do 1 through 3 with Hydra as well. They take a little less the requirement than AIM. That is true. Red Skull is not farmable yet, and so I don't have Red Skull. And a lot of people are not going to have Red Skull at this current moment, but that could change in the future. Right now, my recommendation is AIM. What is going on here? I want... Villains. Mordo, Science Supreme, Graviton. Oh, ooh. I gotta take a look at Graviton real quick. That's what I thought. No, you take purple. 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 Oh, it's all purple. Let's make sure. All right, we gotta do. All right, you're orange. You're done. You are not done. Let's get you done. Oh, you're not a villain. Why did I do you first? Loki. All right, you need orange, so you're done. You're a hero. All right, let's get it. Let's get Mordo upgraded here. All right, much better. Oh boy, you guys are blowing my chat. More store. Yeah. Glad somebody sees the same thing that I see. I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like I'm out on an island when I say things. Sometimes just I know I'm not, but sometimes I get that way from people's comments. All right, move on here. All right, let's go to villains. I knew I had resources. I want to make sure Graviton wasn't a complete waste. And we should be able to blow right through this. Hella alone should be able to help me blow through this. And we're going to put it on auto. See if we can do an auto. So feel free, ask questions. I'm going to be reading chat. We shouldn't have a problem clearing this. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. And who's excited for Cyclops becoming farmable? My bold prediction, I think it was like, what, 2 bold predictions ago. I made the bold prediction that Cyclops was coming to the raid store. Got that part right, but definitely missed out on the date by a month. I'm excited for Cyclops to be farmable. I'm getting to the point of the game, like me being, resource management type person, where I'm going to be able to start investing in luxury projects, and X-Men is a very, very high luxury project for me. Like, I really want to build X-Men. So I'm really, really happy that what I want to do and what I'm trying to do are going to collide here very soon. That makes me excited. How's my DD2 planning? I haven't even really gave it much thought in this account yet. Right now, I still don't have enough unlocked to even get my characters to the gear tier 12. There is a bottleneck with my Mystic characters, and it's a weird bottleneck that I hadn't really faced in my main account. I could probably show you guys the gear then. That's a bottleneck for me right now, getting these characters leveled up. Like, all of them need the exact same gear piece, and right now I can't even farm it. What free-to-play team? Asgardians, hands down. If you're going to do a full team, Asgardians. They are the most useful team in the entire game modes. They're not the strongest team anymore in the game, but they are the most useful, and they clear almost all the older content. Aimtron. Yeah, I hear a lot of Aimtron for war. I haven't tried Aimtron yet. I'm actually trying to give this new Defenders with Ultron a try in war against Emma and Marauders. Haven't had the perfect opportunity to try it out again. I only tried it once and I lost, but I replaced the wrong character, so hopefully I get a chance to try it again. When I heard Defenders can actually be used to beat Emma and the Marauders, I was like, what is this? And I almost wanted to put a video together that would definitely get me a copyright strike, but I was like, man, I just want to do a film of Defenders like wiping out Emma and the Marauders to the tune of Backstreet Boys, everybody. Like, I just had it in my head. Like, that'd be so funny to do. Because they've been like, everyone's been trashing on them for almost a year now. Like, and now they finally got a use, and I was like, wow, like, that'd be cool. Ooh, wow, questions. How many red stars I have in my Cyclops? Not very many. Did I win that already? Holy smokes. Not very many, but I have tons of silver promotion credits because I don't really have a character in mind to build up right now, so I'm kind of just storing them. I have over 150 silver promotion credits, so I could change that in an instant if I needed to. Oh, yeah. No, I did not get Symbiote Spider-Man on this account, so I'm hoping the devs don't wait too long to put him in the Orb. I have a feeling he's not going to go in the Orb till December, just a thought I have. But hopefully they don't wait that long, and then I'll be able to have a chance of opening him up in the Milestone Orb and get him unlocked that way. I feel like they need to do something to make him available to players, as they want players to clear Dark Dimension 3, and he's pretty much a lock that you need for Dark Dimension 3. So I don't know how they can just sit on him, especially if they want people to clear Dark Dimension 3 before Dark Dimension 4. Yes, it probably would take them. Yeah, yes, all the Mystic gear you need to get him to Gear Tier 13 probably would take some time. Definitely. Yes, I'm waiting for that day for sure. I've been waiting for it for some time. With the new challenge tier and stuff like that, I'm hoping that I have most of the meta characters needed to clear those pretty quickly, so I don't get stuck up on them. But yes, I'm definitely looking forward to luxury projects. That's for sure. Yeah, spreading the resource out is best, but there's not really a full, like, an actual team. Now, you can take 5 characters. The more legendaries you can include, the better. No, I do not have any information of him being added to Milestone Orb. I don't know when they'll pull the trigger on that one. Like I said, I know my feeling is possibly December. I believe they're probably evaluating pulling out Captain Marvel or Coulson from the Orb and adding him. I'm hoping Captain Marvel gets pulled. I have a feeling that Captain Marvel is going to end up being a node on one of the Doom Wars chapters coming out. Just a feeling I have. That's not a rumor. That's not anyone saying that. It's just a feeling I have that Captain Marvel will get moved to a node and Doom War. We're still waiting on the Punisher. Was there a question I was supposed to answer? I'm not seeing it though. Yeah, so once I get Nobu here, I can start farming him. Like I said, that will start working towards Phoenix. Now, Phoenix is coming up, so my goal is between the time Phoenix hits this time, I'm going to have about 4 months before she hits again. About 3 to 4 months before she hits again, and the goal is to have the characters ready by then. I don't know if it's possible to get them all to 6 stars. And by the way, if for any chance anyone from Scopely or Marvel Strike Force devs out there watching this, why is Phoenix still a 6-star unlock? She should really be a 5 at this point. You guys made her a 6 because all the characters were currently farmable when you released her. So I don't see why she still needs to be a 6 today, as newer players should be able to unlock her at 5. Just a thought I have, and was watching that could pass that along. Thank you. All right. Oh wow. So in the Punisher, cool. How do you feel about how do I feel about the Avenger rework? I believe it's just a way to build hype to make players spend in them. I don't think it actually did much of anything. It does make them more viable and more up in the higher echelon of characters, if you face, one-on-one, but I don't think it really did a lot to make them where I say, yeah, go get them, put it that way. The Sinister 6, I'm waiting to see when it actually comes out before I pass an opinion on it. I'm really confused on Doc Ock because most legendaries have use outside their own team, and I'm really hoping, since he's a legendary, that he has use outside his own team. Now, obviously, in his team, be better. But if he doesn't, and he's only Sinister 6, I'm going to be kind of disappointed in him. That's just kind of the way I feel. But, I mean, I'm waiting to see how it works out and, the compositions, the kind of Sinister 6. Now, like, Sinister 6 is a large group, and I think eventually they'll have to break them down, or you're always going to have a preferred Sinister 6 and then all the rejects on the team. Character was response to his query about sorry. Punisher needs a defender tag. Yes, Punisher really does need a defender tag. That is for sure. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the Phoenix thing, like, why. Like I understood 6 stars at the time they released her because those characters were already farmable in the game, and most people already had them built up except for Hand Assassin. So I understood about slowing down how many people got them on the first pass, but it's been over a year now, like a year and a half since Phoenix has been released. I think, like I said, I think the 6-star requirement can go away and she can just be 5 like everybody else. I don't know how long. I know it's something they're still reviewing. You know, which characters should be permanently available and not. I think either one. I think Fury for sure could be a permanent legendary like Iron Man, because how else are you going to get people to really want to invest in Kree minions right now? Like, there's no way in this account I'm going to farm Kree minions. I'm going to wait till I'm like very, very close, and then I'm going to farm the few last shards to get Fury unlocked. But I don't feel a need to go rush towards Fury in this account. Yes, he could be part of a great war defense team, but it's not going to get me anywhere. Karath. All right. Going around out of energy after this one. Yeah, true, Maverick. True. But I do think there's a rumor going around there. I don't know if it's a rumor or speculation. Well, probably more speculation than anything else. That there's going to be a Hellfire Club, and that's the reason why Emma didn't get a Marauder tag, because they're saving it for just to give her the Hellfire Club tag, so she doesn't have both Marauders and Hellfire. Kind of like how how other characters are now stuck with dual tags because of other teams come out and they want to move them. They want to move their team. So I think they had a little foresight with Emma Frost, but I'm curious because actually the Emma Frost in Marauders is actually a hero, not a villain. So I don't know. What do I know, guys? Yeah, they are pushing Guardians, that's for sure. I don't know. I mean, like, Guardians are still like a solid Blitz team. You know, and they unlock Star-Lord, which makes them even a better Guardians team, but hey, yeah, I guess they figure they're not losing that much if they push that out there. Yeah, Josh, I can agree with that one for sure. T4s are a very valuable resource, and they probably always are going to be unless they introduce something else, but I doubt they ever are. I think that's always going to be the cap. Because I can't imagine them going back and reworking over 140 characters to just add a new level of their abilities. So I think that's always going to be the cap. So I always think it's going to be a slow progression for T4s. So yeah, the more a team needs, especially if they're not meta for anything, the more they're just getting kicked to the wayside. Like I said, I think they did it to build excitement and build people to invest in them money-wise, but I don't think it actually in the long term really means that much. Sure, I'll spend this today. Yes, Emma was originally a villain in the X-Men. I was just pointing out the fact that in the new Marauders comic, she's actually a hero. So that's why I found it weird that she's with Marauders and has mutant villain. Like I said, just weirdness, but I think she's going to get the Hellfire tag down the line, probably next year, and with those characters. And then it'll be like, oh yeah, she makes sense because she's with a villain team as she was with the X-Men. He's still in beta. That's funny. What is this? All Star-Lords. Wow. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people coming over from the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, like they pretty much have their people that they watch off the bat, and all those people recommend Guardians for Star-Lord first, so it doesn't surprise me that all of them would go that way. Not quite what I recommend, but I can understand, you like who you like, you follow who you follow, and you believe their word, and that's kind of how those things go. At the App Store, the name has a beta. What? That's crazy. Yeah, this team's getting the job done. I don't even pay attention. I didn't even see what the difference of CP is. I should probably go take a look at that. Who is that? Does anybody know who's at the end of the villains campaign? Like, I'm just going for Nobu, but does anybody know who's at the end? I don't think I'm going to need to unlock it. I mean, eventually I need to unlock it. No, what? Forget it. We're just going to do it anyways, if I can. Oh, Reaper. You're the only one who can actually do damage here. Yeah, guys, I know it's been some time here. So if you guys are watching, you weren't watching there in the beginning, there is a straw poll in the link in the description for you guys to go vote. That information is going to be used in an upcoming video. I don't want to give any more information away, but I just need to know on a normal farm, what's the average of shards that you usually typically get during those farms. So if you guys want to go fill out the information for me, I'm hoping to have over 100 people submit feedback. Just to, that way, I think I have over 50 now, but I really want to get over 100. Amelia, yes, this is still with my, actually both of my accounts are free to play. This is just my second one, and the main reason why I started the second one is because I needed to remember the beginning of the game to give up-to-date information of how to farm, and that's the main reason why I went and started the second account. It wasn't mainly anything else other than that. I know a lot of YouTubers that are whales started a second free-to-play account. You know, what's up with that? Just so they could give information to free-to-play players. I don't know. Some people are speculating they did it because of me. I'm not that. I don't have that big of an ego to believe that, but if they did, well, I guess that's flattery. Oh, they added Ironheart to villain 7-9. Did they? I don't know. I can't remember if Ironheart's farmable or not. American Chavez is 6-9. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Ironheart is at the end of villains. Wow. Yeah, because Rescue was there. Yes, that was just recently happened. Sorry, guys. My brain's like, I have so much going on that my brain sometimes will just forget things, and that's something that happened in like the last month that obviously my brain didn't calculate or remember. Used to be Rescue. Hi, Elvin. How's it going? That is didn't know. Did you ask a question that I didn't see? Oh, I don't know. Fortnite's getting a ton of Marvel skins. I mean, Marvel is a pretty popular intellectual property right now, so it makes sense for Fortnite to go and get that licensing. What is going on here? Who is 2 of 4? It better be my side and not their side. I think it's my side. Okay, I need to protect this guy here. Rocket, you need to go. And Reaper, you need to go. And then can't remember which. You guys look so alike. I can't remember which one you do. Oh, you're the taunter. Okay. Oh man, right before I get a turn rewind. Kill him? Nope. Blitz. Do you stream on Twitch? No, I currently don't stream on Twitch. That's something I have to look into. I mean, guys, I'm still. I mean, I don't have a year into YouTube yet. I'm very new to stuff, so I kind of learn as I go. And I mean, most of you guys, if you guys have been watching me since the beginning, you guys have probably noticed a huge evolution in my content, the presentation and stuff like that. So like, I'm still like learning as I go. I do have people out there that really do help me and help me learn and help me, you know, fix things up. So I'm really appreciative of them. So yeah, I don't do Twitch yet, but I imagine at some point I will make that crossover. 840 days. Yeah, you've been pretty much playing since launch or close to launch. I don't think that's the launch date, but I know I've been playing for my main account less than 630 days. And I know I was like 9 months behind joining the game. That's the win. Good morning from Maryland. Good morning from Pennsylvania. We're probably close to being neighbors. Come over to Twitch. You'll be the first. We'll be your first subscribers. Yes, like I said, once I have more time and I can figure that more stuff out, I probably will figure out how to do the dual stream thing, or stream over there, upload over here. Like I said, I still have some things I need to figure out. There's my Nobu to farm. I think I'm going to go and try to push Mystics. I think I'm going to go back and try to push Mystics. It's been a while since I tried. Link to beta tester permanently. Normally, if a new player searches in the app, beta. How do you tell how long you play? Go to your achievements. So, for example, in this account, if I go to achievements, there is going to be an achievement that like this. So this account, I've only been playing for 104 days, and at 120 days is when I get my next Hawking cores, which is actually probably more comparable for this level of investment. When you get this at like 630 days in, it's kind of like, really? Yes, I've tried the new PvP event. I did one match yesterday. I won it hands down. Like, I wiped the board with the guy. I feel sorry for him. But I'm not a big fan of doing something for free. Like I said, if I was going to do something for free, I'd just play Blitz. And I don't even Blitz that much, so it kind of tells you where my interest level is. Now, if they attach rewards to it, my tune will probably change. But for now, that's kind of my tune for it. Let's go into campaigns. Let's go to Mystic. It's been a week or two since last time I tried it. I am trying to push towards Loki so I can start farming him. I don't really care about these nodes only getting 2 stars on them, so I'm just going to keep going forward. A little bit tougher here. I'm probably going to have to manually play these. Oh, Josh has a question. Just ready to gear tier 13. Hela and Black Bolt are about 1 piece away from 13 repetition for. Do not do Scientist Supreme for Dark Dimension 3. Do not do Scientist Supreme. She'll give your team debuffs and then she'll die and your team's stuck with debuffs. Greetings from Peru. Hey! Don't I say her name? It says greetings from Peru. Yeah, greetings from Pennsylvania and the United States, where I'm not even going to go there. Sorry guys, getting sidetracked. Try the new PvP event. If you check your achievements tab, who is ranked number 1 in your arena's chart? Curious if you are my buddy chart. All right, let's go check that out. We'll do this here in a little bit. Oh, wrong thing, arena. That is number 1, Blue Dragon. And he's already, wow. How many days has this guy been playing? I don't know how many days this guy's been playing, but he's already cleared Dark Dimension 2. And he's already got 4 million. That's a Kraken right there. There's no way. That's insane. Oh yeah, he's going to be number 1 in my arena for a very, very, very long time. He's got 4 million. That guy's only got 1.2. 1.7. 2.1. Yeah, this guy's a Kraken. He's going to be number 1 forever. No one's going to take that from him. Wow, he picked a good time to start, and wow, that's impressive. Awesome, Rex. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I cleared Cosmic a couple weeks ago when I was only level 63. So definitely doable. So you definitely got there. You know, just keep. Ghost Rider's a good character. Definitely useful for some game modes. You trust me, Randy. You'll get there. You'll get there. Sometimes these things see a mile away, but actually being through it once now, kind of I see like the hindsight of the kind of things, and I realize I'm really not worried about it for this account. Like I know I'm going to get there, and it's going to be no problem. The CP level you want is combined is around 140 to about 160,000 is where you want it to be. Scientist Supreme definitely wants to be the all-star of that team to make sure that she doesn't go down, so she can always revive and stuff like that. And that's kind of where you want to aim for. All right. Mystics campaign. Let's get that going. Before I get this going, guys, it's been a while since I did this. All right, I got 2 videos coming out this week on on Friday and Saturday. I pushed them a little bit in advance because I was doing this live stream today. So I would do this. So Friday, you guys are going to get in, and the newest orb opening event. It's been over a month since last time I did one of these. Last time we did one, we opened up 6 red star characters, which you guys can go check that out. It's number 44 in this series. I am changing up the series and how I do it. It's not going to be Friday orb opening show anymore. It's just going to be orb opening show, and I'm just going to do it in sync with when they release a new character as the red star featured character. Is the only time I'm going to do it. So it's going to change up a little bit, but that's kind of the change of consistency of kind of change of how I need to adapt playing the game to be resource efficient and going forward. And the one you guys are going to get on Saturday is the second part to Resource Management 101. So guys, if you enjoyed the first one or your jaw dropped during the first one, you're going to love this one, as it's going to focus on more things in the game that I don't really want to spoil it, so I'm trying to think how I want to describe it here. It is going to focus on the opposite side of the spectrum of the first one. So the first one, we gave you 15 characters that are very, very useful in the game, that you won't regret investing resources in. That video is going to focus on the opposite side of that. So the characters that you may want to think very hard about before investing in, put it that way. With that said, let's give 2-5 a shot. And oh yeah, that video comes out on Saturday. You guys are going to want to stick through that one to the very end. Those of you guys have been watching my content, you guys know every now and again I throw in end scene credits to my videos, and it's something that I want to kind of make more of a regular feature in my videos. And the one on Saturday is probably the best end scene I've done to date, and so that's a little bit of a teaser there. So you guys will definitely want to stick through that one in the end. Cool. All right, let's see. You guys are helping each other out in chat. Best team for Nexus 7.6 to 7.9. I would need to know the requirements off my head, because when I played those, like, I blew through it. I couldn't tell you what was needed. I blew through it. Okay. I'm going to manually play that one because I think I need to save some people. Have I gone through the new Doom campaign? No, I haven't, because the only thing I really need is Negasonic, but until they make X-23 farmable, I don't really need Negasonic, because X-23 is the one that I'm the furthest behind on getting Doc Ock, so without her, I'm going to miss Doc Ock this pass anyway, so I've been focusing on some other things and just waiting for X-23. But I think X-23 is going to come up after Doc Ock. I think they're purposely going to make Doc Ock a paywall on the very first pass, which I'm okay with. Like, I'm okay with them doing that on the very first pass, but I think if they're going to do that, they do need to make X-23 farmable shortly after he is released. And that's kind of my personal opinion, but that's kind of what I feel. Best team. All right, yeah, if you guys can tell me who the requirements are for that Nexus campaign section, I could probably throw out a few suggestions. I'm going to manually play this one. I may need to end up investing in someone who taunts. Don't you? No, Sif's the taunter. We'll give it a try. I need domino shards. Yeah, domino's nobody's farmable. I already have a 5-star domino, so I don't really need that one. Like I said, X23 is my Achilles heel right now. DC, doesn't the newer ones have... Okay, he deleted it. Doesn't the newer ones have requirements? I know the first 7 don't have any requirements. Oh, I gotta protect. I gotta focus here. I gotta protect these civilians that are made of butter. All right. Which one of these aim guys has the AOE? Let's just blind everybody. Ooh. The blind didn't spread. And Jessica Jones resists everything in the game. Huh, she did her ult. Alright, who's... let's get rid of you. Every time I hear Domino, I get goosebumps. Legendaries have always been good, so Magneto, Phoenix, and Fury are good. Beast is essential if you use Phoenix. Okay. Alright. Oh, good thing these things aren't timed. Oh, Black Panther, you gotta go. Alright, let's see if we can protect everybody. Oh, there was no room for clones. That's not good. Oh, yes, rewind him. We don't want Black Panther to go. Does he add debuffs if they don't have debuffs? Apply 1 random negative effect against the primary target. It's only 1 against the primary. Rifle Trooper on Hydra, I believe, has the AoE. Which one of these is right? That's Trooper, Grenier, Guard. Is it Rifle Trooper? Rifle Trooper. Okay, let me get rid of the Rifle Troopers then. Oh, the taunt. The lovely taunt. Oh, let's get the blinds up. Alright. One went down, but I think they gotta get rid of all 3 of them. Dang! Come on! We're this close. We can't lose now. Oh, I got the double stun. Alright, I'm good. Whew. Alright. Past that level. Are you sure as well? At least the beast. All right, Miss Marvel. Oh, that's a character I'm gonna be interested. That's a character I'm gonna be interested in farming. Oh yeah, the other cool thing about Miss Marvel, farming Miss Marvel, is that her node also has these right here that are a huge bottleneck in the game. So like I get like 2 rewards for farming her. Thanks, Tommy. You know, she's it's kind of a really hard situation to comment on. She's still not home. Her mother's up there with her right now. I'm hoping she gets to come home soon, but doesn't really mean that she's better yet. Still got some stuff we gotta get tested for, and but we got past the hard part and the first treatment she needed. We had some setbacks, and so yeah, I do appreciate it. Defeat Nick Fury to win. Alright, let me do this manually. If the game allows me. Let's see if we can do this. How she is 12. She's currently 12. She actually had just recently had her birthday, well, almost a month ago now. It's hard to believe, but yeah, she was in the hospital for her birthday, so we haven't had. I have like a ton of presents here at my house for her to open when she's actually able to come home. So hopefully that's soon. Thanks, man. Oh, Bean got 1 phosphate with 3 Miss Marvel. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna enjoy farming that one. As my main account, I got Miss Marvel up more naturally because she wasn't really needed up until the release of Ebony Maw. But now she is. I'm definitely going to be farming her a lot more often in this account, and it's also going to give me these phosphates to help remove that as a bottleneck for getting bio characters done. All right, looks like we got some more. Looks like we got the rest of these battles in us, and then we probably have to end it. Yeah, normally right now I'm plugging for a video that's going to get released in like 30 minutes, but I do not have a video coming out today. The 2 videos I have uploaded, I'm saving them for later this week. Main reason is because I'm doing this live stream, but this live stream doesn't go live right afterwards. It actually has to be in processing, and then it goes live like within like 24 hours. So tomorrow this video goes live for anyone who didn't catch the live stream, and so that way it doesn't make sure that this video collides with another one of the videos that I want to release. That's kind of the main reason why, but they are coming. They're both pretty good watches. The second video, the Resource Management 101, the trap, is definitely. I'm gonna put this in auto. It's definitely going to be the better of. Definitely going to be the really good one. I'm expecting a lot of comments I'm going to have to respond to, but hey, I try to spread facts. Sometimes people don't like those facts. Hey, Toxic Pineapple, how's it going? Ooh, get rid of that Iron Man. That was easy enough. All right, 2-8. We're marching towards Loki. We definitely won't get him today, but we're definitely making great progress. I'm very happy with the progress that I'm making. I did get stomped a couple weeks ago in this one, so I'm pretty happy with the progress. All right, so Black Bolt is required for Ebony Maw. He's also recommended for use 7. So the top 15 characters had 3 uses. He only had 2, so he missed the countdown by not having an extra use. So I think a lot of people who saw that video were like, "You're telling me I shouldn't invest in Black Bolt." Now, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for the amount, these are the characters that have the greatest amount of uses in the game that you won't regret investing in. So like I said, I think that was a lot of confusion with that video, that I was spewing out like the meta characters, which is not what that video is about. It's about giving you characters that have the most usage in the game to unlock resources for you. Black Bolt is definitely a great character. Same thing with Mr. Sinister was another one I got a lot of feedback on. Great character. Just wasn't useful. I had a comment this morning about how Black Bolt's meta and Catalyst of Change milestone, because he's a blaster, which could be true, but the fact is the data that I collected was from various Discords and other YouTubers' content, and all the data that I collected on a Catalyst of Change challenge, no one, and I mean no one, had Black Bolt listed as a character they used to unlock him with the CP. So that's the main reason why he didn't get a nod for that one. If he had got a nod for Catalyst of Change or any challenge at all, he would have been featured in the top 15. So you guys got to remember, there's 140 characters in the game. Just because a character's not shown in top 15 doesn't mean that they're not a top character. It's just they didn't make that cut for the 15. And I think that was a lot of the confusion, that list was on usage, not who's the best character in the game. Because if it's the best character in the game, the list would look very different, and there's characters on that list that would not have shown up there at all. Protect shield. Oh, another one of these. Thanks, Toxic Pineapple. Just beat Loki Node, got to Black Bolt. Awesome. Which character are the best to use for unlocking Phoenix? If you go into your character screen, put a filter on for Mystic, Controller, Villain, you're going to get 6 characters. Basically, all of them, leave off Hand Assassin. Toxic Pineapple answered that one also. Thanks, Toxic Pineapple is also correct. Skip Hand Assassin. Okay, cool. I just didn't read down far enough. You guys are answering these questions for me. Can you help me with Catalyst of Change? I can't beat the final 3-star. All right, so the Catalyst of Change. So the data I did collect, now it is available in my Discord. I did post it after that video for the simple fact that a lot of people were questioning where I got the information from. So there's 4 characters that showed up like almost on everyone's list that I did. So that was, let me see if I get this right. Karath is almost essential because you need him to apply slow on Thanos to start the match. So Karath, War Machine. Come on, you can do this. War Machine, Karath, Falcon's essential. Good War Machine, Karath. Oh my goodness, who am I working on? Oh, hold on, I might have to look this up to make sure I refresh my. I'm missing somebody. Karath, War Machine. I'm probably gonna lose this on auto, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's another one that appeared on everyone's list. Ah, I'm forgetting them. Well, if I can think of it, there's a 5th character that was constantly being changed out. Like there wasn't, like those 4 characters were consistent, but there wasn't one. No, it wasn't Iron Man. Ultron. Yes, it was Ultron. Wow, I can't believe I didn't think of Ultron. So yeah, Ultron. So those were the 4 that were consistent on everyone's list. The one character that kept exchanging out, that kept exchanging. The one that I ended up including as meta for that is Human Torch, just because that one was recorded consistently as the same characters, but had the lowest CP investment to clear. So I included Human Torch, but that 5th character can literally be almost anybody. You probably want to focus on someone who does have some AoE, because if you have AoE, you're probably going to do a lot better. But yeah, that was pretty much what I found. Like I said, Human Torch got the nod, but just because he has a nod doesn't mean that he has to be there. He's the most exchangeable character in that team. So if you're someone who invested in Black Bolt, I'm personally going to take those 4. What am I going to take? I'm working on it right now. It's the only challenge I haven't cleared yet, the highest tier yet. I know I'm doing Falcon. I'm doing Falcon, Ultron. I know I'm going to be leaving off War Machine on mine, but I'm going to do Crystal in that spot, and I'm going to do Black Bolt as my 5th. So I'm going to try those 5 to run through. So I'm going to end up leaving off War Machine, but Crystal has an AoE, Black Bolt has an AoE, so I think I'm okay with leaving off War Machine. I know he does add a value to that team, but if I can avoid investing in another character fully, I'm going to try that first. So if those fail, then I'll end up having to do War Machine, but I'm hoping that they don't fail. Oh, and I cleared that and wasn't even paying attention. Yes, Tommy. Black Bolt can be that final spot for sure. That's what I'm going to try. Like I said, it's important to me, and kind of a lot of the comments that I respond to, like that very series, it's important to me. It's important to the integrity of that series that I don't make the data up myself. I collect the data from Discords and other YouTubers' content to come up with those lists and to assess the usage of a character. So yeah, so that's the main reason why it's like that's important to me, that I don't make my own data. So the data that I used is from other people, other players that have shared on Discord, other content creators that have shared. So if someone's not on the list or not getting the nod, it's because they just didn't share that person at all. Like Black Bolt wasn't shared at all. He's not showing up on anyone's list. And like I said, and that's why, reason there in the video, I said I expect him to be included, because I do expect him to be used for the Cosmic Challenge. I do expect him to be used for the Blaster Challenge when the new challenges come out. So I do expect him to move on the list and also move up the list. But until he does, I can't put him on there without people giving me feedback that they're using him, and he's clearing it with relative competitive CP to everything else being reported. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate that. Defeat Red Skull to win. Oh. And this is pre-actual Red Skull because he doesn't have any charges. So we just got to defeat Red Skull? Well, let's go straight for Red Skull then. And maybe you got to see me do the blind first just so I can spread the blind to everybody and then everybody misses me. Come on, that should have knocked him out. There we go, easy win. Doctor Strange unlocked. Kill the skull. Red Skull is trash us out of war. I am not going to disagree with that one at all. All right, so I'm pretty much out of energy. I'm not going to refresh any more energy. So we're going to end there, guys. We're going to go and open some orbs to end this one. Loki is... Which reload is he going to tell me? Let me see. Loki is this one, I believe. Yeah, so that's my goal right there. Get Loki unlocked, and then I pretty much have to sit and wait until I'm level 70. But I'm going to invest in all the characters I need to invest in to make sure that I get Hela unlocked as soon as possible. Which also means that I have to consider this that I haven't really put out there yet. But Chapter 7, I do need to beat the very first node, which requires city characters to be able to unlock the villains campaign. So I am going to have to do something to clear this. So I'm going to have to look at that very hard. I'm not sure. Who do I have unlocked? Possible to use. City. Besides defenders. I can't use villains. That's filtered as the heroes also. I do have Squirrel Girl unlocked, so I might do Young Avengers, as I believe they'll probably be a better investment for city hero stuff than the defenders themselves. So I'll probably grab those three. Hopefully he gets unlocked sometime in the near future. And that's pretty much where I'm going to plan that one. Oh, congratulations, Nick. And happy birthday. Belated birthday. Oh, got some arguments over Red Skull. All right. All right, so we're going to open some orbs here. What orbs do I have? Oh, actually, we can start opening this orb first. Come on, something I can use. You guys did this. You guys did this. You guys talk about Red Skull in the comments. They give me Red Skull. Oh, man. Emma on this account is at 25. She's really far behind. I'm hoping to get her unlocked before all this is said and done in this account, but my main account, I'm hoping to get her at 4 stars before this round's over. All right, nothing there. All right, let's go orbs. And nothing there. Let's go open these up real quick. Yeah, guys, this war store with your war credits, always open these. Even in the beginning of the game, always open these. It's a good investment for the long term of the game. This is a good place to collaterally collect mini uniques and superior gear. That's a terrible drop. It's 6, but it's not the actual piece that you really want. And oh, that's for Mr. Sinister takes that piece. And let's go. And Shuri takes that piece. And Phoenix takes that piece. I'm liking my legendaries. Oh, tons of gear. Yeah, I've kind of moved past the blue gear in the game already. Purple gear is what I really need. Oh, Emma takes the same gear as Mr. Sinister? Ooh. I'm at this, like, in my main account, like, I'm at this threshold. Like, I have enough mutant mini uniques to do another mutant Right now, I'm leaning towards Mr. Sinister, but I'm starting to hear rumblings of Emma. But I look at her kit, and I'm still stuck on wondering if she's useful outside being paired with mutant villains. Like, is she a good solo character without mutant villains? And I'm stuck on that because I don't see a whole lot of that going on currently. Oh, yeah, and I talked about earlier about being stuck on Mystic, Mystic character being stuck on gear. So if I actually turn this filter off. So what I'm really stuck on right now, and I can probably show you guys here, is, yeah, this gear piece right here. This is the bottleneck that I'm in. Every character, every Mystic character needs it, and I just don't have enough of it. Yeah, I'm starting to hear Emma having use in use 7. I've been hearing people about Dark Dimension 3, but I have a hard time like really buying into that currently. Like, I'm trying to get more data on it, but we'll see. You guys say you guys are using her in use 7. What team is she on that you guys use her on? I'm curious. Are you able to farm Negasonic yet? I probably could if I went for it. In this account, definitely not. In my main account, I haven't tried yet, so I'm currently not farming her. But like I said, X23 is what I'm waiting on before I make a hard commitment to start farming. As I don't really need that many shards of Negasonic to get her to 5, it's X23 that is so far behind that I actually needed her farmable weeks ago. All right, Orbs. Simi, Spider-Man, Black Bolt, Shuri, Emma, and Yo-Yo. So you run Emma without mutant villains. Interesting. I just see a lot of synergy with mutant villains, so I'm like I said, I'm still a little hesitant to like pull that trigger on her. 7 Blitz Orbs. Actually, hold on. I'm actually going to save my raid credits until Cyclops becomes available. Just doing that, but we'll open some Blitz here. I really want none of those. All right, we're going to pull off some here. Anyone else using Emma? What team you guys use her on? Like, I'm just curious. So, actually, it's used. And how well are you doing in 7.2? Like, how far are you making it with that team? Oh, there you go. The whole way up until War Machine. Yeah, I almost want to drop Sinister. Like, right now I'm playing Sinister, but I almost want to drop him and go straight Emma as my third and final mutant, because everything else outside that I'm going to start waiting until Dark Dimension 4. Yeah, I don't have Emma unlocked yet either, but I know at the current pace that I'm going, I will get her unlocked, and I will get her 4 stars on her very first pass. So I know I could start working on her, as I know I'm going to get more and more stars on her as it goes. I got stuck at 5 stars with Symbiote Spider-Man. I was very close to 6, just there wasn't enough shards available in his last pass. But I know with better planning this time, I can get Emma to 6 as free to play. Just trying to figure out her viability. Oh, I got 1 Toad. Yeah, 1 Toad of all his orbs. I feel like they changed his drop rate. Oh, I can finally recruit him. We're not going to do that right now. Oh, we got 10 red orbs. Let's start with some milestone orbs here. Ooh. Oh, guys, that is a mini unique right there. That is a super rare drop. Ooh. Wow, that's a super rare drop. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Every time I try to do seed theory, it never works out for me. All right. Not much there. Did I unlock anybody? Oh, unlocked Mystique. Unlock Storm. I'm having an unlock party today, guys. Let's see what I can get in the Mega Warp. Thing. And almost more Red Skull on the side. I hate when getting Blitz characters in a Mega Orb. It's like an insult. I got 5 gold orbs. Crack those open. No big drops, but got 1,000,000 out of 5. That's actually a pretty good ratio. Seed theory doesn't work until it does. That is true. You know, doesn't work until it does. All right, what orb is up next? Let's get these basic ones out of the way. Probably should open them first. Oh, look at that Taskmaster. Oh, call Obsidian. Ooh, a 5 drop, and of course it's of a trash character. All right, what's next? Looks like we're opening some premiums here, guys. And we're gonna get, ooh, got some Loki. I'll take that. Less farming. More Mordo. Less farming. I'll take it. Good on Deadpool. Probably just unlocked him. Colossus. Good. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. 50 a pirate. Yeah, that's good. It saves you on war credits. So anything that saves you on war credits is a good positive thing for sure. Yeah, to kiss the orb. I don't have like that switch right now where I need a bigger green screen to be able to pull that off what OMG does. Right now I got this little small thing behind me. I need a like entire room painted green. Unlock Mysterio. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna have an unlock party after this, guys. All right, so let's go. Actually, let's go do an unlock party before we do red stars. Oh, look at this. It's like Legendary Alley. Like 3 characters that can get you Magneto, 1 character can get you Invisible Woman. It's an unlock. It's a legendary party. Why does it cost gold to unlock a character? Like, is that really necessary? I mean, I know it's not a lot of gold, but is it really necessary? I mean, I'm just glad they don't charge us gold to unlock the red stars. All right, Randy. Have a good day, man. Unlock party. There we go. Storm, another 1,000. Like, is it really necessary? Is 1,000 really necessary? Come on. Mystique. Oh yeah, Shuri too. Yeah, I keep forgetting about Shuri. Which I don't know why. She's more important than Invisible Woman in my opinion. And then, a 3-star unlock for 20,000. Come on, you're not worth 20,000. You're the worst Sinister Six member possible. All right. Does anyone need upgrades? I gotta spend gold anyways. Oh, Luke Cage, you need an upgrade. And Deadpool, you need an upgrade. Yeah, Toxic Pineapple. Like I understand what yes, what Maverick's saying is correct, but I just don't understand. Like, why do we need to spend gold to unlock a character? Like, it should just be like the red stars. You give us that for free. Oh, unlock on Rhino. We're just moving up on the world. Who else needs it? Oh, Wolverine needs it. No, he doesn't, but I'm going to get it to him anyways because I need to spend some gold. And Ant-Man, you get an upgrade. Rumor having, guys, that Ant-Man and the Wasp are going to be getting a team pretty soon. That is the rumor going around, and it's possibly going to come in this calendar year. So, looking forward to that. Even though it only looks like they're getting 2 additional characters, looks like their 5th's going to be left off for some time. Anyone else need an upgrade? I think that's it. No. How many characters do I have left to unlock? Oh, more than I think. A lot more than I think. Wow. Okay. Achievements. Oh, we got achievement for something. 8 mutant characters. Woo. Rank up a character 75 times. Oh, just one short of that. See, as we're careers. So yeah, the rumor is Yellow Jacket and Ghost are the two characters that are rumored to come in, and they're gonna get like a quantum team type tag. Um, so that's the two that are being, yes, Mavericks right there. So yes, that's the two being rumored. And he said there's no fifth being rumored yet. So is it true or not? It's just a rumor, but the more people that keep reporting on this kind of stuff, the more validity it gets. And that's kind of where I get my information from, is, you know, how people are reporting it. And there's a Discord server that I'm part of that reports on that stuff too. So it's kind of like so if I don't have to like watch everyone's content, I can just go to one place and kind of get the information myself. And all right, we got some red stars open up. I'm not going to go and open up whatever I just earned, which is probably a milestone orb. All right, guys, let's see if we can get a 7 red star character and make my main account jealous. Without further ado, let's get cracking. For Nick Fury. I'll already say if that off the bat got it, that'd be crazy. All right, maybe Goliath. Yeah, I haven't heard that name circulating anywhere, Andrew, but it's possible. Ant-Man, I'm just talking about you. Were your ears burning? All right, come on, more upgrades, more. Actually, I don't. Just give me 4 red star characters, like non-stop 4 red stars. I'll take some 5s, some 6s if you feel generous, and 7s if you're feeling like you want to give the audience some, you know, they're watching. Give them some love. Come on, give me a 7. You unlike the stream, the 7 red star happens. Oh man, that's when the stuff gets really entertaining. You know, the very first live stream I ever did, which was for charity, is when I got my very first 7 red star character, which was a Hydra sniper. If you guys never saw that video. Oh, come on. You can do better than this. Oh, it is possible we could get an Elite 4. This account is not much of a lock because of the simple fact that I still have so many characters and that it's not. Ooh, I need at least one more repeat. Was that a repeat? Yep. All right, we're going to get an Elite 4 here, guys. Not a whole lot of love. Just a lot of 2 characters. That's a brand new one. So what did I get here? Oh, well. Some new characters, some red stars on them. Not bad. Oh, hand sentry. Calm yourself. All right. What can we get here, guys? What can we get? Oh, yeah. I would like to pair with Red Skull. Now, Red Skull, I heard, is not like essential for red stars because his most of his ability comes from war and being immune and basically keeping the other Hydra minions going. So the other Hydra minions are the more important ones that have the red stars on. But yeah, I could pair him up with that. Yeah, it's bad enough that in less than 100 days, I already got a 6 red star Loki. That kind of made me jealous because it took me forever to get my very first 6 red star character in my main account. All right, I think it's time to crack this orb, guys. So I'm going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. This game's teasing me. It's teasing me. That's not right. That's not right. But I definitely will take it. Great character whenever I do get him for this account. Unless I have to spend promotion credits to get him up on red stars. All right, guys, so I'm going to end this one with just upgrading these guys that got the red stars. Any final questions, feel free to ask. But other than that, I'm going to end the stream here in just a few. And hand sentry. Alrighty, I'm just going to do an arena match to make sure that the lag catches up and make sure I'm not leaving anybody hanging. Let's see if we can get in the top 50 or 250. Yeah, and don't forget to join my Discord. Like I said, information down below. Don't forget to vote in the straw poll if you haven't. By the way, 2 videos coming up this week. Friday, you guys will be getting this video, and then on Saturday, you guys will be getting this video. Both worth a look. Orb videos, if you like watching orb videos, you're gonna like it. It's kind of a thing that I've been doing for quite some time. And then the trap, if you thought the last video was, like I said, good, fun, amusing, shocking. You're gonna love this one. It's gonna be just the exact same, and I'm waiting for some feedback. Do I think it's worth hoarding orbs for the next orb event? If you need the orbs, don't hoard. If you don't necessarily need the orbs, then open them. Or if you don't necessarily need the orbs, then yes, hoard them. Yeah, got that backwards. But yes, the main reason is just because you could be hurting yourself waiting, and you don't know actually what the threshold is going to be for the orbs. All right. At what point do you stop working on U7 teams and work on war teams? That's going to be very subjective, because I have a biased opinion on war, put it that way. So it's very subjective for me to give probably a deep dive into it, because one mode, right, you're chasing to beat something that gives you more resources, and the other one you're constantly investing in to stay competitive. So they're two separate entities. Resource management me says invest in U7 until you've conquered the whole entire darn thing, and a part of me says, well, that's probably not realistic, so maybe you probably should stop at some point and probably focus on war teams, which equates to better blitz scores and stuff like that. So it's very, very tough, because I do have a biased opinion on war, as where I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other content creators that will disagree with me. Yep. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to end it. I appreciate you guys coming and checking this one out. Hopefully I get back to a more regular scheduled basis in the near future, but obviously that's depending on some real life stuff that I'm currently dealing with. But with all that said, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.